guys, welcome back to Beauty by Mile. Today's video is going to be my February monthly favorites. I am late. So for my first favorite, I have the L'Oreal Blow Dry Quick Dry Primer Spray. This is so boss. It's supposed to cut your dry time in half, and it's also a heat protectant. First of all, this is only $4, and I've never really bought anything to help my hair dry faster, but I saw Victoria Sophia. She has a channel here on YouTube. I saw her talking about this, and she was raving about this, and I was like, you know what, I have a lot of hair and it takes forever to dry, so I'm gonna try it out. And when I saw the price, heck yeah. This smells delicious. I really feel like it adds such a nice shine to your hair. I used this the other day. I just washed my hair, I sprayed it, and I blow dried it, and I literally was done in like 5-10 minutes blow drying my hair. Not like styling it, but just air dry, like crazy blow drying it. But that generally takes me forever. So I was just super impressed by this. I have been super impressed by this, and every time that I've washed my hair, this baby is going on my hair so I could dry it fast. So this is amazing. I love it. Next thing is something that has been raved about on YouTube and on the whole beauty world, and honestly, the hype is real. I'm talking about the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Now, when I first saw this, I saw it at Sephora and I was like, what? I was just so confused. I was like, priming water. I'm like, this is so gimmicky. I thought it was very, very, very gimmicky. This feels so refreshing on the skin, and you wouldn't think that it would do anything, like it would prime. Like I didn't get it, but it literally like makes your makeup go on so nicely. And I have oily skin, and I feel like this doesn't make me oily faster. I feel like it does a good job at locking the makeup on for a fairly long time. It is silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. And I feel like because it's oil free and silicone free, it's the reason why it doesn't make my skin oily. And I use it today as a primer, and I just absolutely love it. It smells amazing. It's very, the mist is very fine. Really, really, really great. And then to set my makeup, I have fallen in love with the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray. I don't really use the primer water to set my makeup because, again, I feel like I need something a little bit more heavy duty, and this is amazing. I actually don't know if I've spoken about this on my channel, but I do like this more than the Urban Decay to Slick Setting Spray. I feel like this does the same job, and I don't know, maybe because it's cheaper, and I just really, really like this. It really does extend your makeup. It smells nice. It doesn't smell bad. The mist is not as fine as, say, the Smashbox priming water. It is a little bit, just a little bit like, you know, chunky, like you know you're spraying stuff on your face, but it does spray like wide, and it gets a lot of area at once. So I love this. If you can get this at Target, get it at Target because it is like $4 cheaper than at Walgreens or CVS, but amazing setting spray. Next, I want to talk about concealer. Now, I have a lot of concealers, but I've never tried this particular concealer, and this is one that I always see people using. It's very, very loved here on YouTube, and I was just always like, really, is it really that good? I don't know, but I just went ahead, and finally I was shopping and I got it. And I'm talking about MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And when I first tried this, I was really skeptical. I was like, is it really not gonna crease? Like, everything creases on me, so I wasn't really sure if this is gonna do what it says it does. Holy crap, this thing, like, I put it on my under eyes, and I literally, like, I sat in front of the mirror and I was like squinting to see if the product would settle into my fine lines, and it did not. And I freaked out. I was like, no freaking way is this really not creasing on me. It is amazing. The coverage is amazing. You need the littlest tiny bit. The thing that sucks, and a lot of people complain about this, is that it does squirt out a lot of product. So try to be careful because you're not going to use up an entire pump. A lot of product will go to waste unless you go in on your concealer. And if that's the case, pump away. But I got mine in the shade NW20. Of course, for contouring and highlighting, my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette has been perfection. I absolutely love this palette. You have 3 contour shades and 3 highlight shades. These are cool toned contouring shades, which is the best for contouring. Blends amazingly, like so amazing. And I love this. I literally love this product. I love how long it lasts. I really cannot wait for her to come out with the eye contour kit. How? Another two products that I have loved, and it took me, like, I was so excited when I finally got my hands on them, and they're from Girlactik. And oh my god, I have been dying for these bronzers for so long. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is in Cabo, and this is a beautiful contour shade. It is really neutral contour shade. I feel like it's not too cool, it's not too warm. This is another one that is so unbelievably smooth. It's just like, it's crazy. It's extremely pigmented. It's very creamy feeling. I love this, love this, love this, love this, love this, love this, love this. So when I was buying these bronzers, I wasn't sure which shade to get, and I also picked up, they have two, one in Cabo, one in Casablanca. I wish they had more shades, but I'm sure soon they will come out with them. This is I use this more as a bronzer. I can't really use this to contour because it is really warm and it can look a little bit orange, but to bronze up the skin it looks really pretty. Both of these, it's just the powders are so creamy, so nice. They feel amazing on the skin. I love them. This is Cabo and this is Casablanca. As you guys can tell, this one's cooler than this one, but they're beautiful. So for blush, I have two blushes that I have been loving, and this one is from the Boots number 7. And this is in the shade Honey. This is beautiful. It is a beautiful everyday shade. I really recommend this. This is a beautiful, like, everyday nude pinky beige type of blush. And this is a satin finish to me, at least I think so, because it's not completely like a flat matte. It has a little bit of like I don't want to say a sheen, but it's satiny looking. So yeah, this is beautiful. And then the next blush is, this is another blush that people absolutely rave about, and I've always seen it and I always swatch it. I'm like, oh, I want it, but it is a little bit expensive. It's $27 and I'm like, but I got it. And this is MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. It is the blush that I'm wearing today. I love these types of blushes. Like, I feel like these are just my go-to blush shades. You guys can see it right here. It just makes your skin look all nice and warm, and it kind of glistens. The blush does have some shimmer, but when you put it on your skin, it just looks like a sheen. It looks beautiful. This is beautiful. For highlighters, I have been loving MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. So I was walking around with my friend Katie, and I went to pick up a foundation, and we were walking around waiting for the girl to get it for us. And I was like, look, this is one of the shades that everybody loves on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't really see what the big deal is. But I was just looking at it in the pan. And once I swatched it, like, our faces changed and we just looked at each other. And she was like, you need to get that. Like, don't ask me if you should get it or not, because I think you should get it. So I had a little bit of like guilt when I bought it. I was like, oh my gosh, should I return it? Because this is $30-something. I was like, oh. I'm talking about MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I don't know if I mentioned that, but can you guys see that beautifulness? I've really been into highlights lately. Like, I never thought I would be the girl that's into highlights. Anyway, next, you guys have heard me rave about this in my drugstore haul. And this is from Wet n Wild from the Fergie collection. And this is the shimmer palette in, what? Hollywood Boulevard. Oh. Soft and Gentle, to me, is more of like a champagne-y shade. Kind of like pinky champagne. Let me show you guys the difference. So this is Soft and Gentle, and then this is Hollywood Boulevard. And I feel like Hollywood Boulevard is more of like a rose gold, because it is gold, but when you see it reflect in the light, it has kind of like this rose, like antique rosy undertone to it. It is absolutely stunning. I love this. Another Fergie product that I have been loving, well, Wet n Wild Fergie. This is the Fergie Center Stage collection. This is the Milano collections, and this is an eyeshadow palette. And I love this. Oh my god. For drugstore, this is so amazing. And I don't feel like there really is a lot of good drugstore eyeshadows. In my opinion, I am a little bit of a snob when it comes to eyeshadows. And I just find these to be beautiful, especially for the price. It's like $7 or $8. And some of them, like when you swatch it, they can get a little they can crumble a little bit. But look at this black. Look how intense that is. It's so good. The pigmentation is crazy. Like the shimmer shade pigmentations are phenomenal. You guys see that? Next I have another MAC product, and this is their Pro Longwear eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Uninterrupted. This is such a cool shade. It's like camel brown, khaki. I see like a hint of a green undertone. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is such a unique shade, so I had to have it. You see right here, it is so pigmented. It lasts such a long time. I guess that's why it's a Pro Longwear eyeshadow. Definitely love this. It is $21, but it is a really big eyeshadow. Most eyeshadows are like this. And this is like double the size, so it's really amazing. I love it. And last for eyeshadows is my Jaclyn Hill's favorite palette, and this is from Morphe. She collaborated with Morphe and created a custom palette. Don't hate me, I know that this palette has been sold out and they've been promising a restock, and they will, but the reason why I'm showing you guys this is especially for that restock. So this is what the palette looks like. It is so beautiful. I love it. I love the pop of green. I love these purpley shades, and I love how much warmth. Look at that. Look at all that warmth that there is in this palette. I absolutely love it. It's what I use on my eyes today, and I will have a tutorial on this look up probably on Tuesday, so look out for that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, some of these shades are a miss. Not maybe like 2 or 3 shades. Like this one right here. It is so gritty. The color is beautiful, but it is such a gritty shade. Beauty Buzz, I think that's her name here on YouTube, was so kind, and she put up a blog post with the numbers of all of these shadows. So that way, if you guys want, which is a good thing, if you guys see some of these shadows and you don't want all of them, but you would want like this copper and this little corally shade and the orange one, or if you want a purple, whatever you would want, you can get it separately, because these are single eyeshadows that they sell, I think, for $2 a pop. So you can custom create your own palette by just buying these single. My earring's popping off. She put a list of all the numbers of each, so that way you know which number is which shade. So I just put it up here. I pasted it up here so I can know what I'm doing, especially for tutorials, so I can read off of the shades. For my brows, you guys know I recently purchased the Anastasia clear brow gel, and this is a recent purchase. I've had it for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, something like that, but honestly I have fallen head over heels in love with this. Like every time I use it, there's something about the way that this sets your eyebrows that is beyond any eyebrow setting gel that I have ever used. This is like glue for your brows, and I just feel like it just like nicely like lays everything there. Like I don't know how to explain it. It just feels nice on the brows, and it keeps those suckers stuck there. I have very unruly eyebrows, and I have just absolutely been loving this. It is amazing. It is pricey, but it is well worth it. For my mascara, this month I have fallen in love with Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love this. This is so good. The wand is funky. So you see how one side is shorter and the other side is more fanned out? That shorter side I use to apply my mascara, and then with the more oval side I fan out my mascara. I just feel like this gives you such a nice curl. I don't have to curl my lashes when I use this. I feel like it curls your eyelashes amazingly, and then I feel like the more oval side, like the longer side, helps you fan them out and just like make them look more flirty, more long. I recently purchased the eye kohl from MAC, and this is in Costa Riche, and this is just a really red brown. I find that it lasts a decent amount of time, pretty long time, on the waterline, and it doesn't tug when I'm putting on my waterline. I'm actually really content with this eye kohl, and I'm in love with the color. The color is phenomenal. And then for my last 2 products, these are lip products. And the first one is MAC lip liner, and this is in Stripdown. This is just their regular wooden pencils. Oh my god, I am in love with this. This is just your typical brown nude. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful lip liner. It is the lip liner I'm wearing today. I don't know if I said that already, but I have been completely neglecting all my other nude lip pencils, and I have a lot of nude pencils. And then the last thing is kind of weird because I don't really like lip gloss, But I've heard a lot of people talk about the Buxom full-on lip cream, and this one is in the shade White Russian. This is like, I guess, one of their most popular shades. It does have a minty feel on the lips, and not a lot of people like that, but I don't mind it. I actually like it. I don't really feel like it adds a lot of color, but it does sit really nicely on top of different lip liners, different lip colors. I feel like it's really, really pretty. It's this shade right here. It's just a beautiful, like, little milky pink. It's really, really nice. And like I said in January's monthly favorite video, I kind of wanted to do a look of the month, like a favorite look of the month, and it was definitely this. I loved it. I always gravitate more to warm, like orangey brown kind of shades. I've just really always loved really earthy shades, so these type of looks are my favorite looks. And generally when I've been sitting down to do my makeup, it's been like with shades like MAC Uninterrupted, that's really warm, with the Jaclyn Hill's palette, all those warm shades. So any palette that I've been using, I've kind of been gravitating towards these type of shades. The warm blush, the warm lips, like they're like a brown kind of orangey. It's just that whole kind of feel I've been loving. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, watch out for that tutorial. Once the tutorial is up, I will come back to this video and link it down below. So that pretty much does it for this month's monthly favorites. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, for watching. I love sharing with you guys the things that I am loving. Favorites videos are some of my favorite videos to watch, and it's just insightful to see what is this? I find it insightful to see what other people are loving, and it gives me ideas as to things that I want to try. So I hope that I can help you out in choosing what it is that you want to try. Guys, please subscribe if you haven't. It means the absolute world to me. Follow me on Twitter. I've been trying to get more on Twitter and on Instagram as well. It's Beauty by Mile on Twitter and Instagram, and they are linked down below in case you guys are interested. I will see you in my next video. Bye!